gentlemen, distinguished guests, our next bout of the evening to be fought over three-minute rounds under amateur mixed martial art rules in the bantamweight division. So introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the cage with a record of 2 victories, 4 defeats, representing Gym Owen. Please welcome Owen Q. His opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he enters the cage with a record, 2 victories, no defeats, representing Aspire MMA. Please welcome Jack Axworthy. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Paul Crossley.
All the fights keep rolling on here at Celtic Gladiator 30. We have a bantamweight amateur contest here. Jack Axworthy, the 2-0 prospect fighting out of Aspire MMA in the red corner, the black Hayabusa shorts, taking on Owen Q. Jimmo 1 in the green dethrone. Opens with a heavy leg kick. Does Jack Axworthy?
Yeah, he's certainly confident. You can tell that from his demeanour, walking to the cage and in his corner. Definitely a confident young man. Slaps in another hard low kick. Q very relaxed though.
Low hands by Axworthy.
Oh, nice front kick through the middle there. Oh, and a big right hand though as he counters it from Axworthy.
And then jumps on the neck on control here.
Yeah, good front headlock control there from Axworthy. Tight grip under the chin. He's weighing up his options at the moment, waiting to see what Q does. Q tries to back out, back up to his feet.
Got to be careful of the knee to the head here, but throwing knees to the body and keeping that pressure.
Yeah, and this is a really good control from the front headlock there. But he frees himself back out in the open. Axworthy wants to strike, it appears.
Very confident, very confident with his striking. Likes to leave those hands down, but got it.
Yeah, goading his man in there with a head movement. Talking to him as well. Nice, he got a 2-0 amateur. He's extremely confident young man.
Absolutely, but I'm going to steal the words of advice from the immortal Gorilla Monsoon, and that's the showboat always sinks. You've got to be careful. You got to protect your chin. Right now, though, he's marked up the outside of the left leg, the lead leg of Owen Q.
Yeah, and to Q's credit as well, you know, he's not being drawn in. He's not throwing unnecessary shots. Sometimes that's what happens, you know, you goad somebody and draw him in and get him to overcommit, but, you know, Q stayed to his game plan on the outside. He's got long limbs there and he's just stayed nice and composed.
Got a lock around that body. Nice knee to the midsection.
Yeah, it's strong position there. He might be looking for a triangle. Looks like he's climbing
He's
it up.
climbing
He is
up,
as well.
he is.
Q just wise enough to it in time, and now he's going to get on the hips. Can he get that takedown?
I mean, this is some great takedown defense up against the cage by Jack Axworthy.
Yeah,
I mean,
fantastic balance there and smushing the face. That, you know, Q didn't really want to pull the hips out from there once he got that pressure on his face.
Axworthy has turned his man now. He's under both hips. I can't see if he's got the hands locked, but
Wazer and some hammer fists there from Q, landing some damage while he's in this position. And Axworthy gives it up. Decides the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Good defense from Q.
very competitive first round between these two young men.
Yeah, that's a great round there. And Q finishes it with a knee to the body. Yeah.
Keeping very tight, staying very proper. Nice high guard from Owen Q. We'll see if Axworthy can keep up the energy of that first round.
Oh, good right hand got through from Q there. Axworthy got his head out of the way just enough to take the worst off it, but long limbs there from Q. Managed to just find the mark behind that 1-2. Axworthy chooses then to close the distance, drives his man to the fence, but great defense with a whizzer in the frame from Q.
And that long frame, those longer arms and legs are really have helped them out in this position.
Absolutely, it helps him, keep the whizzer tight and high to stop Axworthy from dropping down, and the frame in front of the face then helps him to create some space. So it's really hard for Axworthy to grab for the hips or a tighter body lock if you're framing his face away.
A nice knee to the midsection there. They're both embracing the grind a little bit. Now back out in the open and leading with some oblique kicks to the front of the leg there.
Yeah, the hot topic, and that's a good combination there, and a big right
Oh!
hand for Axworthy.
Oh!
Really opening up the taps.
Paul
And then he
Crossley
scored.
looking close, and Paul Crossley calls it off with the TKO win and moving to 3-0. Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, at a time of 1 minute, 12 seconds of the second round, our referee, Mr. Paul Crossley, stops the contest. Your winner by TKO in the red corner, Jack Axworthy.